Okay, so this is Hayley, who's just come. Actually, we've just done our first full day of models, which is on the third day of the course. So, Hayley, you've got a bit of a different background. So, what do you currently do at the moment?
I'm currently a cleaner and a carer for my own little business. Which is quite busy. So, I'm wanting a change. I want a bit more flexibility, more family time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. So obviously very different than what you're learning now, cleaning and sort of care work, but you're used to obviously running your own business, deal with your own clients. And what made you sort of decide to go down the route of permanent makeup then?
Oh, well, many years ago I thought about it, but because, you know, I'm not a tattooist, I'm not a makeup artist, I just didn't think it would be possible to get into permanent makeup. So
yeah. Okay. And then what made you sort of change your mind then?
Well, I mentioned it to my husband, and we'd already watched Rich House, Poor House.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I did say round about that time, oh, I'd love to do that. And he said, well, why don't you get in touch with Katie? She sent lovely. So that's how it came about, really.
Excellent. And obviously you probably would have had a lot of reservations, as a lot of people do when they first start thinking about it. And then when they obviously book onto a course and when they come from sort of a non-beauty background as such. So were you sort of a bit panicky about doing treatments and things like that?
Oh, definitely. Especially eyes. That's the one that I was really nervous about, doing the eyes, the eyeliner. So.
And actually you've just done an eyeliner.
I have just done an eyeliner.
So how was it in the real world?
Not scary at all.
Really?
It was quite enjoyable, so which I didn't think I'd be saying that, but yeah.
Excellent. And you also did one of the fatal flaws that we tell students not to do initially. Well, we don't always tell them not to do, but a lot of students come and do it, where the first day or so Kate had to almost unlearn you a little bit. And why was that?
Because I've been trying to teach myself, and following these forums and trying to do what they do, which obviously is all a lot of it was wrong, so yes.
Yeah, it's a shame, is it? I mean, the thing is, I suppose when you've got a bit of a wait between booking a course and doing it, it's quite easy to get wrapped up in, oh, what are other people doing? And then you obviously get wrapped up and then you buy your own little equipment and try to do it yourself before you, and then you sort of, you know, learn different techniques, because everybody learns differently and
stuff. I thought I'd be helping and making it easier, but I wasn't. I made it a bit harder.
Oh, well, there you go, a little slap on the wrist and then move on. And actually, how have you found it, since you've actually had proper sort of guidance and training, have you actually taken to it now, like 3 days in?
Oh, I've enjoyed every minute of it, and, you know, it's just going so quick. It seems like I'm only here for a couple of hours, even though I'm here all day. Yeah,
exactly. And obviously, we started on clients this morning, so we did a lot of practice work, a lot of flat skin work, theory work, and then you actually started working. We had a client that actually, I think she'd never had a treatment done before, had she?
No.
And she was. What did she do actually, work-wise?
She was paramedic.
Okay.
Yes.
And I think she was doing so many late nights. I don't think she could.
She was so. Just come off a night shift actually, bless her. Yeah.
And I think she was just so tired to draw brows on in the morning, wasn't she?
Yeah. So she showed Katie a picture of her brows when she goes out.
Yeah.
So yes, we did them like that for her.
And what did she think?
Oh, she loved them. She really liked them. So,
excellent. Yeah. And then we had a little break for lunch, and then straight on to another client who had brows and eyeliner, which we've just chatted about the eyeliner. So did you find yourself getting a bit more confident as you started working on more people?
Yes, I wasn't nervous at all. I just wanted to get in there and do it, which I never thought I'd be able to say that. I thought I'd be a nervous wreck throughout the whole process. So that's.
I think you were a little bit reluctant initially. You were like, you didn't think you'd be working on models that soon, sort of thing. Well, you're hoping you weren't.
The first day when I came in and I thought, oh no, I don't know if I can do this. Yeah.
But here you are, buzzing, and clients very happy. They're bounding out the doors and thinking about new other treatments as well, which is always a good sign.
Yes.
Excellent. And so we've obviously got another day to go. We've got more clients in tomorrow, and how have you found the sort of training overall? Is it sort of sunk in? Is it sort of going at your pace? Do you find?
Oh, definitely. I mean, Katie's been brilliant. She's brilliant at what she does. You know, she teaches you at your pace, so you don't feel a bit overwhelmed. You know, you just it's nice and steady, which is good. Yeah.
I suppose that's the advantage of sort of having one-to-one training as opposed to being in a big group of people, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I think that's why, you know, I'm not as nervous now. It's because Katie puts you at ease and relaxes you, so it makes it, you know, the whole process then a lot more enjoyable.
Excellent, brilliant. Well, it's been great to have you here. We've
Yeah.
obviously got one more day to go, and a nice rest later on tonight, and fresh again for the morning.
Yeah, thank
Cool.
you.
Speak to you later, Hayley. Bye.